Hey, Ross here with TrueCut CNC, and today I'm going to talk about arcs. And arcs is this tool right here. And we'll go ahead and pull out that sub menu like that. Okay, so the first one is arc center, start, and angle. So we're going to mark the center, and we mark the start. Then I can type in an angle, or I can just mark an endpoint with the mouse like that. Okay, the next one is arc, end, and a point on arc. So what we're going to do is click here, we click here, and we pull that line up like that. This is probably the one I use the most. Then we have another option here too. If we right click arc, start, point on arc, and then an end. Okay, so this one drags it out. Instead of dragging from the middle, it drags it out from the side. Not very useful. So this one has a handle on it. If we click here, we click start point, end point, and we get this handle to pull up. Okay, the next one is this one, and this one we can define a radius. Okay, so there's our, if you see that dot right there, that's our radius. We can drag that dot up. You see how it's snapping to the grid. So if we wanted a 3-inch radius, we have 1, 2, 3-inch radius right there. Or I can type a radius at the command line. This one is an arc through point, so if I had a bunch of points like this, and I select arc through points, I can select all those points, hit enter, and I get a nice line through those points. Convert curve to arcs, not really necessary. I wouldn't even bother with that one. So you can see that each one of those, after I did this conversion, or after I drew that arc through points, each one of those little lines, they're all little arcs put together. If you remember in a previous video when we were doing curves, we could actually draw a continuous curve through points, so that's far more useful. So that's about all there is to arcs, and in the next video we're going to talk about drawing squares and rectangles.